Merhaba arkadaşlar. Gunslinger oyununun 3. bölümüyle birlikte olacağız. Bu bölümde bakalım nelerle karşılaşacağız. Hikaye devam ediyor.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
Oh.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there!
Bekleyin lan. Bekleyin lan.
I did my best to
Kimin
help
şeyini
those poor
çaldınız lan?
passengers.
Biliyor musun? Biliyor musun? Biliyor musun oğlum? Tanımadığınız bir insanı
Moments later, the attackers
neden
were dead,
öldürüyorsunuz?
and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Skillimiz, skill
It
point'imiz
was
vardı.
then I wondered if the
Önceki
rocks
bölümden
weren't hiding
unutmuştuk.
more bandits. Was that all of them, or did I just hit the rear guard?
Evet. Şu taraftan devam ediyorduk. Şu daha çok silahşörlükle ilgili olabilir. Göz attığımızda. Daha çok mermi, daha hızlı silah çekiş falan. Daha hızlı şarjör doldurma falan var. Bu da herhalde mesafe ile ilgili görüş açısı. Daha fazla yakınlaştırma falan. Daha fazla odaklanma falan var. Biz buradan devam ediyoruz. Hızlı mermi doldurma varmış. Hemen koyduk. Şu ne? Right toes fire. Counter attack. Bullet market for the scarce. Just can't baby. Evet.
I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often.
Çok güzel.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations.
Gelin.
But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, in my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament. Hard to hit a moving target. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow.
Bu neymiş? Billy the Kid. Hakkında şey mi var? Neyse.
Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Karşıda biri var.
They were hunting me like I was game. I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Ya yanlış mı döndüm lan? O yapalım da.
Where's he gonna nowhere to run.
Çok güzel. Haydi. Yapabiliriz bunu. Haydi.
And that's when something miraculous happened.
Oha. Adam
Like
uçuyor lan.
manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Pat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good,
Sen mi lan?
and he would know.
Çok güzel. Bu arada skillimizi hemen ayarlayalım. Şu ne ki? Şunu alsak mı? Ha yok, dinamik kapasite falan diyor. Şunu alamıyoruz değil mi? Şu gitmeden gidebiliriz. O zaman alalım bakalım. Şimdi şuna geçeceğiz. Neymiş? Akimbo. Save of shotguns. You can press well up veya 3 dual güzel bir şeymiş.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
O'ya basıyorum ya.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it.
Oh, wow.
Right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack.
Yes, alright.
I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
Runner.
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Shut up, bitch.
It was finally time for that old man to pay
Hiç
for
mermi
his
gelmiyor
sins.
bu adamlardan ya. Ne oldu lan? Frankie. Wayne Esker. Old Man Clangton. Yaşlı adam Clangton.
I yelled out at the top of my
İnşallah
lungs.
bizdensin diyeceğim
Clanton,
de değil.
I'm coming for you!
Clangton
A little
sana
stealth
geliyor
might have
lan.
made more sense, to be perfectly honest.
Ama
Because that
Again,
old
that's how
fool
busy
had a
it is.
Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till
yok
Kingdom
sana
Come.
geliyor dostum falan. Ne var?
But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Ringo.
I needed to get
Hop.
that old man off
Shut
that
down.
gun.
Hop. Hadi yapabiliriz. Oha uzakmış. Everything shuffling. Shuffle. Buradan vurabilir. Bunu yapabiliriz. İnanmalıyız. Haydi. Şimdi değil. Hemen bir Q yapalım. And bırak ya. Ben kafasından vurdum. Mermim var zaten. Oradan hop hop bir şeyler yaparız. Haydi. Göremiyorum. Yardım.
Most everyone thought it was the Juarez who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Şeyleri neyle atıp G güzelmiş, evet. Oo, çok canlı oldu. Görmeyelim mi şimdi? Hop. Öl lan hadi. Çok güzel. Lan dedim. Var son şeyleri silahla öldüreyim mi? Bu Q ile halledebilirim. Haydi. Çok güzel be.
Apparently one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Evet arkadaşlar. Yahşi Batı'nın güzel oyunu Gunslinger'la 3. bölümün sonuna geldik. Takip etmek veya destek çıkmak istiyorsanız abone olup destek çıkabilirsiniz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. İyi günler.